see the signal is screaming. Be right in the buck are the ones that you're dreaming. Be right in the buck, the void has a heartbeat. Be right in the buck, we're taking it down to the street. Buck and be right, the vacuum is humming.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the High and Hazy podcast. Today we're going to do it a little different. We got a new setup. So we're going to try a little 10-15 minute conversation. We're going to start calling these dog walkers. You can catch these on our off weeks, and we're just going to try it out. So what I'm bringing to the table this week is, do you have anything from childhood that's kind of just been completely destroyed for you?
And like in what way? What do you mean?
All right. So, like, did you ever believe in like the Easter Bunny and then all of a sudden the head came off? Like what has been the last thing that you've held on to from childhood that has just been completely destroyed for you?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So like almost like Santa Claus kind of thing, but.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be that. So like, I'll go into mine a little bit. I was big on toys growing up, you know what I mean? Like, only child household, even though I have brothers and sisters, like raised by my grandparents and that kind of stuff. So it was a lot of imagination, a lot of time at Toys R Us. Like I remember going fondly, thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So number one, I get it. They're all gone. It is what it is. But over the bridge in Delaware, there used to be that huge Toys R Us. I remember going there all the time. Chi-Chi's in front of it. Mm-hmm. So now that Chi-Chi's is a K-Pot and the Toys R Us is now a Korean market.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So
I haven't been over there in a while.
That's the thing. Like it's a double-edged sword because I'm there because I love the shit. You know what I mean? Like the food is good. Mm-hmm. They have everything under the sun you could possibly need. Because the last place I went like that was the H Mart, and that was like 2 hours away. So now to have one like only a half hour away, I want to go more frequently. Like I want to try more food and like more, Asian dishes and stuff, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like whatever set up. But like walking the aisles of that stuff, I'm like, damn, there used to be all the fun toys here. Like, where's the Legos? Like, where is everything I remember? And now here I am in like this freaking fish market.
So you're talking about the Toys R Us, right?
Yes.
So do the aisles still look the same?
Not at all.
Oh,
like they pretty much gutted the whole store, but like just. It still has that first walkway because, like, you know how it's blue on the outside and, like, it's got the double doors or whatever that open up for you. Like, going into that, I was like, oh, I have expectations. And you walk in and then all of a sudden it's like they had hot Latino food there, which was different. But then it was
I
like...
you were going to say something else. They had hot Latinos out there.
Yeah, right? But it was like, a hot food thing here. And then it was like more Korean dessert-y type deals than it was... like hot Korean dessert type deals on the left. And then it was like their regular old food on the right. Then you have a whole shopping market behind it. And then I think there was also like an eyebrow bar / haircut place.
Really?
Yeah.
All under the same thing?
Yep.
That's kind of cool though.
Oh, dude, don't get me wrong. It's awesome. I want to go back. I spent like $60 just going there on a whim just to pick different stuff up. But like I said, it's one of those things. It's like, I want to enjoy this, but I don't feel like I'm letting myself enjoy it as much because I'm like, well, this was Toys R Us, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. So, but like, I mean, at least it's updated to something you're still go to.
Oh, for sure. That's the thing. I'll probably spend more time there now than I would have had they kept Toys R Us, for sure,
Yeah.
Like, and that's the thing. I'm sure the guys that own the K-Pot own the other place behind it, but like, I want to go do that. You know what I mean? You got Second and Charles right there. And I remember that being a Borders. So, like, I just remember a bunch of different things around the area. And now it's all completely different. And it's just kind of like, you were supposed to stay here forever.
Yeah. Well, it's like driving down, like, to Woodstown now. It's
like, my God.
This used to be land.
Yeah. Like, I don't recognize anything.
Yeah. Especially, like, right there at the end of 40.
Yeah. 2-lane highway the whole way. Like, what's going on here?
Even Pennsville's doing that now by, what is it? Burger King. It used to be Taco Bell, like where it's like a 2-lane highway, and then they have the arrow going left, but you have to go right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I think they just want you to merge into the one lane, but it's just kind of like you're creating a solution for a problem that's not there. Like, I get it.
It's going to be there though because of that one thing they opened up.
Oh, I get that, but I'm saying like in the vein of 10,000 cars backed up, do you really want 2 lanes?
Right. You
know, like
because you eventually have to get pushed into that
Right.
one lane anyway.
Like, it's cool if you want to get around somebody and it was double lines the whole time and now you can, but like,
Right.
what are you going to do when we're at standstill traffic or everybody's coming home from the shore and everybody takes the same way? And it's just kind of like, what is happening here?
Yeah. So after hearing you say that, do you know where the Garden of Eden is?
I don't. Like, other than the Bible stuff, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not that one. Man, I'm trying to think. Do you know where the old Stubini's is?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
You
the
know where
worst.
Lafayette is? The school?
Yes.
So there's a flower shop called Garden of Eden right there.
Okay.
It used to be.
Oh, is it by the post office? No? Okay.
Post office.
Thinking
Where-
somewhere else.
Are you thinking Deepwater Post Office?
I think I am.
Oh, okay. Man, I'm trying to think what else is around. There's a car dealership across the street from it.
Okay. Is it where the new bake shop is?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Across the street is the Garden of Eden. Actually, I don't know if it's still there or not. I think it might have shut down. But
Okay.
before that, it was B&B, which was a deli. They had, like, you can get cheese. It was kind of like a Roman pantry.
Okay.
And like my mom worked there and it was like walking distance. So that's kind of like the same thing for me, like going in there. They kind of kept the floors the same and everything. Like they
Yeah.
had like refrigerator. I guess they would put like the flowers in the fridge or whatever. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was like weird because it's just a flower shop. I was like, man, this used to be where the sodas were, the chips were.
Right, it's
you
like-
can go get your coffee on this side.
I need to relive this memory real quick, and you're really screwing it up.
Yeah, because I went to that Garden of Eden like 2 or 3 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like a Mother's Day or Valentine's
But
Day.
that's the thing. Like, I can't remember past a prom where I was like, I need to get somebody flowers.
Right.
You know
like
what
a
I mean?
corsage or whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
because like I've done the whole like, oh, it's our anniversary. Here's roses, and it's like, oh, it's a week later and they're dead.
Yeah.
Like I know you get the food and whatever, and like you can keep them alive longer, but like, what's the point? It's already because that was another fun thing. Like, did you ever hear about like the theory of hair where it's just like dead?
Dead cells.
Yeah, just hanging off of you, and you're just
Yeah.
keeping it there. And some people find it attractive, and like if you really put it into that little microscope, it's just got it is gross.
So what happens when you stop growing hair? Like when people go bald, like your dead cells. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have no idea on that one. I mean, double down. What about pubes? You know what I mean?
I know they go the opposite.
Yeah, right. I wish they'd stop growing. Goddamn.
Manscaped.
Yeah,
That'd be a perfect transition.
it would have. You tired of pubes? I sure am. Shave your balls with this.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just one of those things. Like you don't really think about it until you're there, and it kind of just hits you. Because I
Yeah.
don't know if you've ever been hit with something like that, but it is kind of like a weight on the chest for a second, and you're just like, God, like I'm old now.
Yeah. Or like when I was growing up riding BMX, we would go, like Philly was in a lot of videos and it's right down the road from us. So we would go there, do like, you know, you'd see the rails, like there's one, the pen rail, which is like a really long handrail. And
Right.
I did the rail too, but when you're there, it's like, man, I seen this video where, you know, all these people that you've seen on a video do it. And now
Yeah.
you're there. And it's just like it's a cool feeling. I don't know.
Right. I mean, I get that way, even with like going to Blue Mountain, and it's been like 2 years since I went skiing, and then getting back up to the top of the mountain, just looking down and seeing that view is just kind of like, this is exactly why I came here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At that point, it's almost like inspiring
Right.
to do that stuff versus
Yeah.
it's like, oh, hey, everything I loved is dead.
Yeah. You definitely don't want that everything I loved is dead feeling.
Yeah. I mean, I get that a lot anymore because, like, I mean, really, they killed off all the cartoon shows and stuff, right? Because like Cartoon Network, I think, is gone. Nickelodeon's
it?
probably next.
Is Nickelodeon still even around?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, I don't have cable TV like that. So everything being on the streaming platform, like, I understand that. Like, the shows are still around. I can still watch them. But, like, there's something different than, oh, hey, I'm going to throw this on because this is the channel I used to watch. And I need to look up the show now. Like, I'm
Yeah.
never going to be like, I need an episode of Scooby-Doo for the next 20 minutes. Somebody, please, you know?
Yeah.
But if Scooby-Doo's on, I'm just, oh, Scooby-Doo. Keeping
Yeah.
this on. Don't need to click off of that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess that's the only one I can really think of.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's too many of them. Like, it's always sad if you, like, Six Flags is an easy one. Driving past Kingda Ka. You know, like I rode that I don't know how many times and it's just destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was the thing. They cleaned it up real quick, but it's just like a big old gap in the park. And it was one of those things like you could see it from so far away. And now like driving in, you don't see that anymore.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, are we even here?
Yeah, I get that. There's some like they show old pictures of Walmart. You remember when they had the TVs up and you could play the video game? Like that was great. Like I would love
Free
going there.
scoliosis.
Like, you'd walk in there and be like, oh, there's nobody on the Super Nintendo. Let's go
Or
play.
how about even McDonald's?
Yeah, I forgot they had like a 64.
Yeah, I mean that was the thing. Like they had the 4-pack, so like 4 different kids could get on it, and you'd still have the play area. Now you don't have any of that anymore.
Yeah, there's not even a play area.
Exactly. I mean, I wouldn't want kids hanging out where I work either. But
Yeah, that's true.
I get it.
Yeah.
You know, it's more about the get them in, get them out kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I just sometimes I think that's part of my issue with like time control is like, oh hey. Like I used to have time to do all this stuff. Now it's about go, 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 go.
Right,
And like if I'm not going, I'm missing something. So what the heck am I missing?
Yeah. But even then, like you figure you're missing from 8 hours of work, but you had like what, 6 hours of school during that time too?
Yeah.
But it does seem like time is like flying by now.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I think it goes to something like a chemical in the brain. It's like your perception of time. But like, I swear to God, I can go to sleep and wake up and all I know, it's been 3 years already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
But
I don't know how old you still feel, but like 23 was like the golden number for me. I feel like I was 23 for I don't know how long. And now here I am going on 32. And it's just kind of like, I don't know if I want to be here anymore.
yeah, because like in my brain, I feel like, well, like, no, I'm not old yet, but like my body's like, no, you're 40 now.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Try going to the gym more than 2 days a week and I'll show you.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing. It's just kind of like it feels like the what the fuck is that movie with old McConaughey where he's like them girls stay the same age.
Dazed and Confused.
I guess I've never seen it.
Oh, I think that's Dazed and Confused.
But yeah, what is it like? I keep getting older and these girls stay the same age. Like, and it's just kind of like the older I get, it's like that's fucking disgusting.
I know. Like, imagine that coming out now.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, shit. What was I was going to say something else now. I can't remember.
But it's just one of those deals of I don't understand that at all. Like, what's the new one? Tobey Maguire, like his girlfriend's 20 and he's 50. Like what's in it for her other than the money? What's in it for him other than the puss?
Yeah, I think they're both getting exactly what they want.
I know. I just
Louis C.K. had a good joke about that.
Yeah.
Because he was like, you know, at his age, he's like dating younger girls now.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, everybody looks at me like I'm disgusting. He's like, she's a beautiful girl. He's like, she's the one that's messed up. She likes me. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing. Like at the age I'm at now, 18's out of the question.
Definitely.
Like 25 is a question.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know that's a very small age gap, but like realistically, I want to be able to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the point if all we're doing is banging? You know what I mean? And then it's like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. Like if I wanted that, like I would just bang it. You know what I mean? And just, see you later. But you know, it's just kind of I don't get any of it because like you put what Mick Jagger is one of those guys. I think Clooney's one of those guys.
What's
Anthony Kiedis from the Red Hot Chili Peppers is definitely one of those guys because I think he's like one of those. Once they're 20, I don't want them anymore.
Yeah.
Because DiCaprio's in there too with his 25 is the cutoff.
what's the goddamn, what's the guy from Scarface?
Oh, Pacino?
Yeah, Pacino. Didn't he just have a baby at like 70 something too?
I don't know, but I believe it.
Yeah.
Like there's just too many of them. And that's as an old man, why do you want to keep up with that?
I don't know.
Like I get you want some, but like if I'm 60, I'm not looking for, you know, anything less than 45. You know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah.
like, hey, I'll put out for your birthday. You know what I mean? Like, oh wait, it's my birthday. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, but you gotta know at like that point, those girls really aren't. I mean, I guess probably not even a 45. You know, if you're 60 years old, she's probably not really into unless you're, you know, you have the money. Like,
right, but that's the thing. Like, I think at that point, I want the company more than I want anything else.
yeah, but
Like, I'm not
you
saying
want that younger girl company though. You know,
but
what I mean?
that's exactly what my question is with these
Yeah.
people. Because like, what is Anthony Kiedis 60? I think so. Like, I think they were talking about it last year. Like, he was 59 and his girlfriend was 20. Like, there's no way you're keeping up with that.
Right.
Like there's no way you want to be around that. There's no way you have anything in common with that.
Right.
So what are we doing here? Like, is it all for the farce of, oh man, I get chicks? You know what I mean?
I guess so.
Because like if you go back and you look at a lot of that 80s rock and what they were doing, like a lot of those dudes are just gay now.
Well, they put more hairspray and shit back then.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like they're just into dudes now. Like they had enough girls that it's just kind of like, this is my buddy. We live together. Like, all right, cool for you. Like whatever you do in closed doors, like fine, whatever. But like I'd expect that more than the 20-year-old girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because half of them can't even speak to you without being on the phone.
Right. So at your age, you would think that would be like a 15-year-old.
Yeah,
and that's being nice. It would be way younger than that,
yeah.
but that's not even like a...
Hi, let me pick you up from your first day of pre-K. What's up?
Yeah.
Like, it's just terrible.
Yeah.
Well, SNL had a great sketch about it. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it was, I guess it was, I don't know if it was one guy or multiple guys, but the whole game show is like, oh no, we're going to introduce you to your wife. You know what I mean? But they're already married. And it's like, this is going to be your next wife in 10 years. And it's like a, 10-year-old girl walking out. And like, she's going to have problems with her dad. And you're going to just be there. You know what I mean? And the guy's already old as it is. And like, look this child in the face and say that you're sexually attracted to her. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. I just don't, like I said, I just don't get it. Like, I understand a beautiful girl is a beautiful girl.
Right.
And like, it's okay to be like, I want to put a baby in that. Cause like, that's just how monkey brain goes.
Right.
But to be like, oh no, girl, hey, what's up? No, for real. Like, I know I'm older than your dad, but hey.
This isn't just going to be a one night thing. We're going to get married. Like,
yeah. They're like, oh, you're going to raise my kids for me. Cause I think the better example of that is Alec Baldwin's wife. Isn't she like 27 and then pretends to speak with an accent sometimes and like just I feel like she's the kind of crazy that she just wanted to be a housewife and have all the bills paid. So like she got what she wanted out of that. But again, I don't get what he gets out of that other than like, now that he's in jail, he gets whatever. Or did he ever go to jail? I don't know.
I don't think so. Oh, you're talking about the Rust thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot all
Send
about
him
that.
to jail. But you know what I mean? Like,
send him to jail.
Even at this point, like to have to put up with that. Yeah. Like as a 32-year-old, if you're telling me I could get a hot 27-year-old, but all she wants is kids and to like just pretend she's important on TikTok, like no.
Yeah.
No, I'm cool.
With that.
Right. Like just think, oh no, you got to get in the picture. Oh, I said we're getting in the picture. Like,
it's like, who are you?
Yeah.
It's like Split.
Right. But it's just like one of the, like, I don't want to be in any pictures. I don't like, I'll do some TikTok stuff just for our shit, but like out of the irony of it, not because I want 8 billion views.
Yeah. Right. I mean, 8 billion wouldn't be too bad either, but.
I mean, but still, like, how bad can you really monetize that? You know what I mean? Like, how much money are you getting out of that 8 billion views? Like, I get it if we have 15 videos that are 8 billion views.
Right, but yeah. I forget. They showed what the numbers are. I don't know what they are, but they're not even close to where we're getting.
Right. Well, that's where I forget who started the conversation or like where I picked it up at, but like the difference between Spotify or like Apple Music streams for your songs versus an album going platinum.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, where can we start to draw the line a little bit here?
And where does it go platinum now? Is it just based off like actual people who bought the album or just people who are streaming it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know any of that. Okay. I feel like we need to redefine those lines.
Yeah, because they like people would put. I remember Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know who that is?
Yes, the rainbow guy, right?
Yeah, he had a. He was like, I guess he had a #1 Billboard hit. Mm-hmm. But it was like, even I watch it just to see what it was, but I wouldn't say I was a fan of it. You know what I mean? So I added to it, but right. I don't think that should be you know what I mean? Like,
well, that's the thing. So I look at it like this, right? If you have Spotify and you pay for Spotify, how does it count? If you have Apple Music, how does it count? Because it has to be the purchase of the music.
Yeah.
Because
or maybe it's a download. Maybe they count by downloads.
But that still doesn't work for me in my head, because the way I'm thinking about it is if it was a physical CD and I bought it, you know what I mean, and you came over and listened, like technically that would be 2 streams, but like how would they ever know? So like we're going off the sales of it. So like if I'm buying the song, you know what I mean, like put that as a count towards whatever it is to get platinum, gold, silver, whatever, versus like I listen to the song, because like once I buy the CD, I can listen to the song as many times as I want.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like how are we going to now quantify me listening to the song into ad sales, you know?
Because even then, if you don't renew your subscription to Apple, you don't have it no more.
Right.
So then it's just like you have to buy it or else you just don't learn anything.
And then plenty of people just don't listen to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's like, how did the radio companies get involved with that? Because like terrestrial radio still being a thing, but it's like, oh, hey, I listened to the song 8 times today because they played it 8 times today. Like, is that going towards your stream counts? Because an entity is streaming your song to play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's too many extra factors in it. Like, I feel like it would be a lot cooler if they were just like, look, this is the new criteria. You know, but
there has to be a new criteria now, I would think. I just don't know what it is.
I just don't know why it's so hush hush all the time. You know what I mean? Because like it used to be like, all right, what 100,000 sales is like gold or whatever. You know what I mean? Easy to quantify. But it's like, I got 2 billion listens on my song. Cool. Like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because technically,
I know they get money through streams of it.
Right. But these are the kind of people that they can hire, 30 kids. Hey, all of you, here's $50. Put your phone on repeat and only stream this song for the next week. You know what I mean? Simple as that. So like you can fudge the numbers way more than that versus like, hey, come buy my CD.
Right.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a little too wild.
It is.
You know what I mean? I feel like we're still trying to discover what it is that makes it, worth something.
Yeah.
Because I mean, think about it. They're talking about that guy who killed the girl and left her in the trunk. I think his name's David, but it's like D4 whatever.
Oh, D4 ID or something like that.
Something like that.
Spelled VID or whatever.
But there we go back to the question. Like it's the same as the Michael Jackson question. It's the same as anybody else who produces art but then does something really fucked up. You know what I mean? Because I was listening to something and they were talking, like, I loved his music. He's got a song on Invincible, like season 1 or season 2. I don't know which one it is. You know what I mean? It's not something I would frequently listen to, but it's just, is it okay to listen to that music anymore? Because they did something jacked up versus, the art itself.
My opinion is fine to listen to.
Right. That's
because you're not, you don't want to listen to him throwing her in the trunk, but like there could still be good art out of it.
That's what I'm saying. But like, why is it okay for, like, if that's how you feel and I was into the opposite thought of that, like, how much crap are you willing to take before it's a problem?
What, like if you shouldn't listen to that is what you're saying?
Yeah, so if I'm like, oh, you're going to listen to that murder's music, you know what I mean? Oh, what's that? It's okay to kill girls and throw them in the trunk. Like, how much of that before you stop listening to the song?
Probably none. I wouldn't care because it's just like, if I like it, I like it. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't know. I feel it on like the Michael Jackson sense because like I grew up and like that was the kind of music that was not what my grandparents listened to, but like I was allowed to listen to because there was no curse words or anything like that. So it's like it's a little something that like, all right, I'm at least a little different from you. Like I can enjoy this, but like they also enjoyed it in the same right, and it was cool. But like then you start hearing about the other stuff, like oh, he was touching kids or whatever. It kind of skews me away from that music. Like, don't get me wrong, there are some bangers, but I'm never going to be like, oh, hey, we're at the party, cue up some Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? Like, he was the king of pop, and now he's nothing.
Well, he's dead now.
Well, if you want to say that.
I've seen, and, you can take this with a grain of salt, but I've seen that he was actually, like, they tried to say that he was doing that just to cover it up because he found out that other people were doing it, which is what's coming out now.
Right, because that was the whole thing. Like, it was a private van that threw him in the back, and people were saying that they saw him like 6 months later, and now he's popping up all over the place. But then there's also so many fucking impersonators out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, with what he had going on, for all we know, he could be, 3 legs and a Mexican or something. You know what I mean?
3 legs and a Mexican.
I'm beautiful.
Yeah, back up in the cipher word. I just be rat on the mic, connecting thoughts that hit you right. Buck on the low and my done, that's how we close the cycle, right? High and hazy, we out. We out. High and hazy, no doubt. No doubt. Tune in next time for the real, the raw perspective we spill. Peace to the 5 boroughs, keep it ill until the next drill. High and hazy, we out. We out. High and hazy, no doubt. No doubt.